Hey guys, how's it going? My name is NinjaZombie, and today we are playing more Sakura Spirits. Continuing on, last time we were by a chocolate, why do I always forget their names? Now I remember Mio. I remember, oh shit. Why do they all start with M's? Anyways, we're continuing on. I'm sorry that I don't remember their names ever. It's really hard to remember the names. It's Machiko, Mako, Mio, and I don't remember the other girl's name. Awesome. It had been a week since I came to this world. We'll continue now. I spent my days helping out around the village and training with Mio and Narumi. Narumi! She's the only one that's not an M. Thank God she's not an M. I even tried my hand at repairing some of the damage done by Sakura. Well, then there's Sakura. She's not an M either. I don't know why this story is called Sakura Spirit when Sakura's like not even she's been here once. I'm just saying. I still had no clue where I was, but I was enjoying the time spent here. Everything reminded me of things I had read about in the school history books, from the buildings to the people. I looked at the nearby girls and nodded a sigh. The history books never said anything about fox girls or spirits. There were mentions of them in various religious texts, but they weren't real. So, you're sure this wedding sash will be able to get me back to my world? In the end, Mako had been able to research the spell even further, having made huge progress over the past few days. Tsuyuri was able to provide some details. She believes the spell will return something to where it belongs. I suppose it's worth a try. Unless you belong here, which I'd actually be happy with. Fuck going back. I wouldn't go back. Would you go back? I wouldn't go back. I'd be totally fucking content. This is great. It's a great life. Anyways, it will work. I know it will. I just need some time to prepare. I'm not sure if I should be grateful or worried. I still don't think you should be able to figure it out so fast, Miko-chan. Yep, magic is super easy. Just wave and a flash and it's done. Except the time it'll take you to prepare the ingredients. Do not underestimate the arcane arts, Mako-chan. You have a gift. Make sure you treat it with the respect it deserves. A wave and a flash. I'm not going to end up exploding into fireworks or something, right? Absolutely, probably not. I guarantee it. Don't worry, Takani. I won't do anything that'll hurt you. I hope. Unless you have any made of clay, glass, wood, or stone. These all seem to shatter when you try to cast a spell on them. Oh! Okay! Oni-sama, you don't have to tell him that! Oh boy, good thing the human body is mostly made of water. Let's take a break. I'm feeling a bit distracted by the young girl's excitement. I didn't notice a sweat had started forming on my forehead. A sudden dizziness coming over me. Without a warning, I collapsed onto the ground, my breathing heavy and ragged. As my vision faded, the girls ran towards me, shouting my name in concern. Greg? I slowly regained consciousness, opening my eyes to take in the familiar surroundings of the room I had occupied during my stay within this unfamiliar world. I was surprised to find the two fox spirits in the room with me, seemingly in the middle of preparing something. Taka-kun, it's good to see you awake again. You were unconscious for quite some time. How are you feeling? A bit tired, but I'm okay. What happened? You sprung quite a high fever. I've prepared some food for you. It will be ready soon. Mako-chan is preparing a spell that will hopefully improve your condition. I think you have a cold. You are so hot and sweaty, I had to get you out of your clothes to wash them. God fucking damn it. Anyways, my head still felt a little bit fuzzy from the rest, but I was probably just exhausted from the constant training. I guess even a hero gets sick sometimes. It took me a moment to realize what Michiko had said. Raising the blanket, I found myself left with nothing but a pair of shorts. I instantly blushed. Why would you take off my clothes? Being near naked in the presence of someone as pretty as Michiko, I kept the blanket close enough to be a second layer of skin. I'm almost ready, Oni-sama! Michiko suddenly slipped past me, startling me in the process as her hands gently grasped my shoulders, pulling me against her. None of our robes fit you. This was the best we could do. I need you to relax. Easier said than done. Well, who would be able to relax with a girl hugging them? I could relax. That's a pretty good relax. I mean, girl hug, that's the way to relax. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. The lack of clothes only made me more nervous. Just lean back against me and watch. Mako-chan is about to give you a demonstration of her powers. It would be rude not to pay attention. And I would hate to have to punish you for being rude. As these words were whispered, if I would have known they were whispered, I would have whispered. As these words were whispered into my ear like the temptations of a succubus, I kept my eyes on the younger sibling. The sight of the young fox spirit, seemingly in the middle of preparing some sort of ritualistic spell, caused me to momentarily forget about my embarrassment. Don't be alarmed if you feel any unusual sensations. Once the spell takes hold, it usually takes a few moments to flow through you. Feel free to grab hold of me if you need to. Despite my attempt to protest, I decided it was best not to worry too much about it. It wasn't like she was going to blow me up or anything. As though in a daze, I watched a small glowing orb start together in the room, urged on by the soft whispers of the young fox spirit, who had finally started her spell. Maybe I should accept Michiko's invitation before something blew up in my face. And wow! That's fire. That is fire. As I watched, the girl began to swirl her arms around. Tiny balls of light, like fireflies, began to appear in the vortex of her swirling hands, spinning around her. Then, no, that's fire. The light had a warm feeling to it, not hurtful to the eyes, but still more intense than a candle or a light bulb. Finally, she began to move her whole body, a dance of sorts that made the light flare even brighter. It makes me jealous seeing her like this, not of her power, but of her beauty. In this moment, she's the most beautiful creature in the world. I won't disagree with you there. Ah, but would you choose her over me? Which do you like better, maturity or youthful vigor? Or perhaps a stern tsundere is more your type? Or are you, I can tell she was just poking fun at me, despite my current state. I was about to offer a reply in return when I felt a tingle inside me. I have a feeling I'm going to start having to make choices soon. I'm just saying. Who should I choose? I kind of like, Narumi. I mean, I like all of them, obviously, but like, I don't know. It felt similar to the sensation of swallowing fizzing candy, only throughout my entire body. Oh, this feels weird. And it's done. And it didn't even explode. Yay! Wait, what? Tell me, do you feel any better, Takakun? I feel a bit weird, like my entire is tingling. My entire body is tingling. I really hope I won't explode. I feel like I'm gonna explode. Help! No, if you were gonna explode, you would have done it by now. You'll be super fine in no time at all. Dinner, woo! I don't know what New Canada is, so I just said woo. Almost as soon as she had finished her spell, Mako clutched her head in her hands and fell to her knees. Michiko seemed as startled as myself by Mako's sudden display of pain. As I tried to get back on my feet, Michiko rushed to her side. Mako, you need to show more restraint. Please lie down. Takakun, can you keep an eye on her? I'm going to prepare something that will help her. Of course, come Mako-chan. You should lie down over here. Finally regaining my footing, I made my way over to Mako's side. After making sure her sister was left in good hands, Michiko left the room, leaving me alone with the groaning girl who had been struck by a nasty headache after casting her spell. Onisama, Takani. Don't worry, Miko-chan. I'm sure your sister will be back soon. Try to relax a bit until then. Takani, do you like Onisama? Where did that question come from? Onisama asked, but you never answered. I don't mind, if you like Onisama or me. I'd sure like it if you liked me, though. Wanna save. Okay. How do I explain this? I paused briefly, trying to think of a good way to respond, when I finally decided to play it safe. I raised a hand and gently patted the girl's head, offering a warm smile. I like you both, just like I like Narumi-chan and Mio-san. You're all friends I've managed to make in this world. No, silly, of course you like all of us, but who do you like? Oni-sama was asking about your type, and I know what that means. Oh, you mean it like that? To be honest, I've been focusing so much on my judo that I haven't really thought about it. How about I make you and your sister a promise? A promise? Yeah, a promise. I'm not really ready to answer a question like that yet. Judo has always been it. Oh wow, this fucking guy. This fucking guy. He's one of those guys who does his thing, and more than he cares about women, he's like, yeah, I don't care about girls, I'm just gonna do my thing. Fuck it. No, dude. No. It's why I need to get back to my world, to win that match. It's been my dream since I was a kid, and real men don't give up on their dreams. You're such a fuck, man. I don't know why you'd want to go back. Seriously, what the fuck? Why would you want to go back? This is a great world. This is an amazing world. And everyone loves you. Man. Okay. But I'll promise you that after my match, I'll do everything I can to return to this world. This time as a man who will be able to answer your question. Oh, yeah, I bet you that you won't come back. So now I'll have a reason to come back here. Besides, a real man always keeps his promise. What if you don't know how to come back? This makes me happy. I don't think he's gonna be able to come back. I think he's gonna go back to his own world and get stuck there. Just saying. As we sat there for a while, I suddenly heard strange shuffling sound. Mako apparently heard it as well, squeaking as she toppled back onto her rear. I fell again. Guess I'm not all better yet. You probably shouldn't move around too much, Mako-chan. You're probably tired after that thing you did just now. Nah, I'm fine. Her tail twitched about eagerly behind her, hiking her skirt up high enough to be revealing. Are you now? You seem to be fidgeting a lot for some reason. Oh, I read that wrong. It's are you now, not are you now? I don't know why the fuck I read it that way. Yo, you're seeing things. I'm fine. Amused by her behavior, I watched on as she curled her hands and twitched her ears, using a voice that didn't sound quite like her. In the back of my head, I found myself thinking that she looked very much like, well, like a cat. I don't like cats. Is it normal for a fox to act like a cat? I could have sworn you looked ready to pounce a mouse any second just now. Yeah, magic makes me do weird things sometimes. One time, Oni-sama had to get a ladder because I climbed a tree and was building a nest. Speaking of mice, I think Takani looks like one. What? Whoa. I am totally a Tom, not a Jerry. Huh? Silly Takani, talking about your world, trying to confuse me. Now I'm definitely going to pounce you. Oh boy. My eyes quickly scanned the area around me, hoping to find something I can distract her with, at least long enough for Michiko to return. I spotted a long piece of thread off to one side and decided to grab it, dangling it in front of Mako's face. Pounce this instead. Nya! The girl began to swat and lash at the string, putting a bit of distance between the two of us. Happy that I had managed to prevent another embarrassing scene, I lied back, only to be greeted by the ever-rising skirt of Mako, reminding me of the exact reason the sister had gone to the village in the first place. Wait, Mako-chan, if you jump now, I'll see something that can't be unseen. Your skirt is about to... I waved a hand in her general direction, averting my eyes as I tried to hide the blush on my face. Wakya! With a shriek that undoubtedly shook the mansion's very foundation, the girl slammed a hand down on her skirt, hiding herself from me in hopes of saving her dignity. Oh no, I'm not a maiden anymore. I can't wear white at my wedding. I swear, I didn't say anything. You're totally still a maiden, but please tell your sister to get you two some underwear. If not for your own sake, then for that of the entire male species. Oni-sama, Takani says we need underwear. As the girl called out, I felt another wave of dizziness wash over me. My vision began to swim, and I felt myself shiver. If this was indeed a cold, it seemed like I had drawn the short end of the straw. I let out a groan and lied back down again, clutching my own body. Oh my goodness, Mako, your spell wore off faster than I expected. Here, Takakun, eat some of this. It will make you feel better. I nibbled on the mixture Michiko spoon-fed me. Wasn't that for Mako? It tasted bad, but it made me feel better. What's wrong with him, Oni-sama? Well, there could be this thing called he's in the wrong world and it's screwing with his body. I don't know. Fear not, little one. It's nothing life-threatening, but he must have caught quite a bad case. We are fortunate we caught it early. Your spell did wonders, though. The cold just happened to be a lot worse than we thought. Do not worry. If you say so. He will be fine. His fever has gone down, but he is cold. We will need to warm him up somehow. I will go get some more food. Could you fetch some blankets? Blankets? But I know something that will warm him up a lot faster. Bruh! Okay, well there's the censorship happening. God damn it. Just as I started to feel better, my blurred vision recovered in time to witness a sight that nearly had me faint once more. Standing before me was the youngest of the fox spirits, eagerly undoing her top for the sake of my well-being. Mako, what are you doing? Mako-chan! When you were all cold the other day, Oni-sama got naked and snuggled up close to you, so I figured it was my turn. Even if I appreciate the gesture, I don't think that's how you cure a cold. Put your clothes back on right now. You're going to give him the wrong idea. Aw, but you two look so cute, all cuddled up together. I want to try it too. You're no fun sometimes, Oni-sama. You did what? I'm not sure to think of that, Michiko-san. What? She's talking about when we first met, and I didn't have a choice. You were ice cold. I only made use of my body heat. Exactly, and now I'm going to do the same. But I'm feeling hot right now, not cold. But you're shivering. I definitely need you to warm you up. It's hopeless. You might as well let her do it. However, Mako, before you do anything, you are not to take off your clothes. Am I making myself clear? Aw, but... No buts. Neither of you are feeling well. Wearing nothing at all will only make you worse. Hey, don't I get a say in this? Having a pretty girl in my bed with me is going to make this fever skyrocket. You see, Mako, you're bothering him. Just settle down and watch over him. I need to prepare the soup. But I was just trying to help out. You are not bothering me, but remember that talk we had earlier and the promise. You are trying to gain an unfair advantage over the others. What promise? Have you been promising naughty things to my little sister, Taka-kun? Nope, I just promised her that I would return to this world once I finish my business I have back home. I told her I would... Mako-chan, why are you taking your clothes off again? I want to win! It's funny. Mako, what in the world is this all about? Why are you so adamant about showing your body to Taka-kun? What sort of ridiculous deal do you have? What sort of ridiculous deal have you two going on? Put your clothes back on. You're technically the one who started all this. And Mako-chan, you really shouldn't try to win like this. Not to mention, I might die of a nosebleed before you can clean your prize. What do you mean I started it? What prize? I demand you tell me this instant. Fine. Taka-kun promised me that he'll tell me which of us he likes best. Not his friends, but you know, the different kind of like. And here's the prize. Whoever gets Taka-kun to like him is the winner. And I want to win. I hadn't really been thinking about what would happen if you... I suppose that is a nice thing to promise. Mako-chan, could you please leave us alone for a minute? Wow. Like, hey, you go away. I need to win this. Oh, man. Why? You're not going to try anything funny, are you? Because that's cheating, Onisama. After pulling her top back down, the younger girl stomped out of the room, huffing and crossing her arms. She seemed quite irritated now, but perhaps this was another side effect of her spell. As she left, she slammed the door behind her, making the room rattle. I'm so sorry about that. She gets like this sometimes. Stubborn and indignant when something does not go the way she wants it to. This reminds me of someone. Yeah, that reminds me of someone. I must confess, though, my actions have not been entirely genuine. I have grown quite fond of having you around, Taka-kun. This promise you made. Do you really think you can keep it? Of course. Even if I have to spend the rest of my life at the shrine shouting Suri's name, I will make sure to return his world. Taka-kun! The girl knelt beside me and hugged me tightly, completely without warning. I didn't really know how to react, so I just sat there, letting her finish. I'm so happy to hear you say that. The thought we may never see you again, I do not think I could handle that. Even though judo is an important part of my life, my friends are just as important. You won't get rid of me that easily. Thank God he doesn't think that judo is that important. I know this will make the villagers happy too, Taka-kun. Thank you. I smiled briefly at Michiko before I felt another dizzy attack coming on. Deciding to lie down, I pulled away from her embrace. I'm sorry, Michiko-san, but I think I'll be getting a bit more sleep if that's okay. Take all the time you need. We will be here when you wake up, so rest now, sleep well, Taka-kun. And with those words, I closed my eyes, vaguely able to make out a whisper before the girl left the room, letting me slip off to dreamland. Several days later. Okay, so I am going to leave this episode here. It's a little bit longer than the last couple. But I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, be sure to leave me a like down below. Leave me a comment, tell me what you thought about this episode. Leave me a comment and tell me which one of the girls so far is your favorite of the four. Narumi. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Or the other. Narumi. Michiko, Mako, or the other one. Shit, I always remember one of their names. Forget. Tell me which one's your favorite so far. And I will see you guys, of course, next time. What the hell is that thing? No, that's fine. Don't worry about it, dude. I don't know. No. It's okay, bro. I have no beef with you. You know what you are. Creepy bitch. Okay. What? Your little mushrooms. Would you go away?